Today on MTG Unpacked, it's Warlord Wednesday, and we're getting stuck into a bunch of vintage Warlord Saga of the Storm packs. So this is actually a dead TCG, but it has been resurrected on Kickstarter, which is actually still ongoing at the time of filming. I'll chuck a link in the corner to the Kickstarter if you want to contribute to that. And this video is not sponsored in any way. I just thought it would be cool to open some packs. So we do have a couple of 3rd edition packs. Let's go through the 1st edition ones first though. So I had these left over from last week. What is this one? $2.99 in 2002. Tooth and Claw. And actually, according to my information here, it says December 2001. So probably somewhere in there. So let's see what we got out of this pack. We start off with Exhaustion. And we'll look at the rarity at the bottom there. So next up we have a Halberd. Ivory Ring. Just Part of the Job. Searing Light, and you'll notice the awesome old school artwork here. Reminds me of the early days of Magic. We got Davignon and Northrog Bow, along with Boots of Featherfall. So there's a uncommon Direwolf Mountain, so the uncommons have a diamond there. Oh, we got 2 of them. Okay. Repack. And nice, a foil rare Ebonwood. I think that was the last card, yeah. So whack a sleeve on that. Have no idea what these go for because there isn't much of a secondary market other than maybe eBay and some specialist Warlord type sites. Okay, on to some black knives. So this one says 2002, $2.99. Let's see, Black Knives, March 2002, apparently. Okay, we'll see what is in this next one. And I think the Kickstarter is actually doing pretty well. They funded in like 5 or 10 minutes, so I think they are hitting the goals pretty well, so you might want to check that out. Next up, we've got Darius and a Shield Guardian Scavenge. Blue Willow Wand, that's cool, and Essesorth, not sure how you would pronounce that, Mixed Potion, and uncommon here, Leadership. Then we have Stalwart, Shield Bash, and Battle Plans for the rare. Okay, so let's put the rare, non-foil rares down here. Okay, so another Black Knives. Yeah, so I just, with the auctions I won on eBay, I had a bunch of different sets. So, really luck of the draw. And next up we have Fethanos. Elf Priest of Bone, okay. And Take Advantage. Mador. Or is that Madork? That looks like a C, Madork. Northrog Krun's Legion. We've got a Brine Fiend. Check it out. Some of these things are quite hilarious. Magaline. I remember that one from our previous opening. Leveled. And Avalanche. Along with Rune of Swift Striking. Okay, so uncommons. Gorzak. Ice Bolt. And our rare is Extensions. And you'll notice the symbol here, that is like the class of the character and the level. And that determines where you place it when it enters the battlefield. So you've got like a ranked structure, so there's no resources as such in this game. Next up we have Bless and Teoth's Axemen. Lasara. Kador and Sacrifice, along with Jump, Taunt, and Bakbu Umbala. So Free Kingdom, Seer, Narrower. Okay, so there's a Uncommon's Gift from Above, Lazarus Soul, and finally we have Princess Dashkova Deverenian. How do you pronounce that? Deverenian? They actually previewed some of those in the Kickstarter. So they've got this fun thing called the Box of Greed. They keep adding additional cards as the goals are met. So you can get booster boxes, decks, and then this Box of Greed thing, which sounds fun. Next up, we got a heavy crossbow, Lasara. Okay, we remember that one from earlier. Kador, Sacrifice, and Jump. Taunt and Stone. Cool dwarf character there. Bruntor's Helm for the uncommons. Gorzek and Bishop Cohenrad. Okay, and another foil. Ding, 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 ding. The better part of Valor. And the old school Warlord players are probably having a chuckle. They're like, yeah, that card's totally worthless. Or alternatively, you might be like, your jaw might be on the floor. You're like, I would have done evil things to get that card back in the day. Let me know which it is, if it's terrible or awesome. Next up, we have Burning Hands. I remember that one from the previous opening. Whisper Shot, Timothy Windsun, and Symbol of Core. Two-Handed Sword and Squire Kellinor. We've got Overrun. And then Chinua Akwu. I think I remember that one as well. Basalt Gargoyle. Whoa, he's like a +6 damage. Holy moly. And Nothrog here. Fardan. And a bar fight. That's cool. He got a total chaos there in the bar. Somebody said something or looked at somebody the wrong way, and yeah, all hell broke loose. On to the next pack of Black Knives. And let me know, is this one of the better sets or a sort of meh set? Let me know what you think. Next up, we've got Darkness. Hand Axe. Braces of Archery. Leveled. Avalanche. Okay, so we're getting some duplication here. Put to the test. Cause Fear. That's cool. What are those beasts? Look like panthers or something. And then we have Imperial Guard. Rune of Swift Striking. And Bruin Lenoir. Or Lenoir. I'm not sure how you pronounce that one. And finally, Rod of Roaring Flames. One thing I'm noticing, do these packs not contain any Warlords? Because I thought, you've got the characters here, they're basically like your minions, but I thought there was like a Warlord. Were those like in pre-constructed decks or something? Or are they just really hard to find? Let me know in the comments. We've got Meat at the end. Decay, check it out. Awesome. And Keziah. We've got Fethanos, Swift, Madok, and Brine Fiend. There he is again. Narawat Ring. That's cool. Sky. Dwarven Warhammer. And finally, we have Braces of Ogre Power. Awesome. Okay, so now we are moving on to 3rd edition. So Epic Edition came out July 2006. Light and Shadow was July 2007. We are missing Temple of Lore, Plane of Secrets, and Stolen Destiny. I could not find those packs anywhere. So if you have a lead on some of these packs, let me know. I might be interested if they're not a ridiculous price. So let's see what we've got here in Epic Edition. So we've got 2 packs of this. Looks like uncommons to start with. We have Falter Stones, followed by... Okay, so now we've got a Just a common. Interesting. Keep Up the Pace. And Mudfleck. Still commons here. Patience. Dwarf Assassin. That's cool. Invoke Spirit. And Garrot. Nihil. I remember that one. Is that a reprint from an earlier set? Interesting. Okay, here's our rare. Thrice Fell Horrors. That is some awesome artwork right there. Looks like some demon thing coming out of the circle. That's pretty crazy. So there's our rare. Then we have Poison. Okay, back to the uncommons. Morn Pattern. And another uncommon. Okay, so rearrange things. We've got Fireball. Okay, so does anyone know why the pack ordering is different? That's a little strange. So what do we got on the back here? These were $3.29. That's cool. Fun seeing these old prices now. Like magic packs are like $5 or something, $5 or $6 depending on what it is, or even more. Collector boosters can be what, Modern Horizons 3 coming up about $40 a piece. Pretty crazy. All right, next up we have Keep Up the Pace. Okay, so now the ordering is different. Mudfleck. Maybe I just got resealed packs. Never mind. We've got Patience, Invoke Spirit, Garrot, Nihil, and what is this? Quick Strength. Blood Spirit. Okay, so here is our rare. I don't know what's going on. Hendrik the Mirage. That's cool. Cabal Spire. And Woodsman's Bow. So cool item there. On to some Light and Shadow. July 2007. If you want to learn how to play the game, there's a great Covenant video. I'll link that in the corner. So it actually looks pretty fun, pretty easy to get a hang of it. And you will need a D20 because there is dice rolling aplenty in this game. A lot of luck as well, not just skill. So final pack here, we have Refuse to Yield, Symbol of Unity. Sidor the Avenged, check this guy out. That's funny. And Clandestine Crest, along with Sketis, Elf Assassin. That's cool. We've got Balios. That's a weird looking beast. Apparently a steed. And then Quest, Dwarf Paladin character. Ruby Staff of Selection. There's our rare. Then uncommons, we have Danielle, Close Combat, and final pull here, Halcyon. Alright, so if you want to see more Warlord, check out the playlist in the corner. So we opened some last week. Probably going to be a while before we open more, probably the when the Kickstarter releases later this year. But looking forward to it. Let me know what you think of the game if you played it back in the day. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.